I started this series to try 89 Joy Gallo. As y'all can see, time playing moments. I mean, playing March to October. I'm new to this mode. I'm gonna see like how many toward that Team Infinity. I'm playing in veterans. Like I said, I'm new to this mode, so I didn't know what to expect. So right now, as you can see, the team is projected to win 82 wins with 20-8. I recorded the first round of this video over on Twitch. If y'all want to go see that, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. It's on there. I'm gonna be splitting it between Twitch and YouTube, so y'all can follow me over there. So here we go. We're facing the A's, top of the 7. The A's are up to bat, so I guess I need to get them out. Tony Kemp at bat. I guess Nick Goody. Oh, I don't like Nick Goody. That's how you say his name, Nick Goody. Sean Murphy and Ramon Laureano is on the base path. Not that much speed.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Oh, come on, bro.
We see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty.
The Ranger New Stadium is beautiful.
Just
that was a ball, too.
2-0.
Come on, bro.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no.
You're going to be getting strikes like that.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
cambio.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to
get
the bat on that one.
Again. This time inside.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
Fastball inside.
Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You stupid.
Tags there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. A's strand.
That helped me right there. All right, come on, let's get some runs.
In now, Nick Solak. He'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
That was my
0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that...
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be off.
There's this annoying glitch at second base. That you take a lead, it's like they have a hard time getting back to the base if they pick them up. So I ain't taking no lead at second at all until they fix that. It's the same thing online. Like you cannot take no lead on second base online because if they pick you off, if they try to pick you off, you're always gonna be out. And that's a pain in the ass. Like sometimes, like I have lost games because of that, and that pissed me off sometimes.
Safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
How was that a strike, bro? Right there.
First
you don't call that for me, but you call it for them. Like, who's the home team here?
He's set. The 0-1. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The first baseman, number 6.
And you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at
I guess we really got the lead, so should be good. As long as we don't give up a home run like to Mop.
All set
like
for the start of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
What do we got warming up? Got any lefties? Let's sit this dude down. Why isn't Leclerc the closer?
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Should I walk him? You know what? Let's walk over. I'm not gonna.
And they'll issue the intentional walk.
I'm not gonna freaking risk it.
Interesting decision with the bases
Last time I
empty
pitched
and
to
one
him,
away.
fucking homer.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more.
Look at that, they took him out of the game.
In there, strike one, 0-1.
Man, I don't gotta worry.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
I
call.
don't have to deal with him in the future.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mark Hanna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Davis could take me deep, but he don't got that much contact.
Pitch
He's out.
inside the throw.
Him.
And
He got him.
out at second. Caught. Jake Diekman goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Matt Chapman is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Defensive team for the Athletics. Now playing first.
I
No
hate hitting
contact
that
on the
like
sinker
that.
there, and he's behind 0-1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His past history with Jake Diekman, he's 1 for 3.
Come on, give me something to hit.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Come on, bro. Come on, Dickman.
He's fallen behind
Bro,
now,
you got
3-1.
lean to that, bro.
Pretty good
You
pitch
got
right
ice,
there.
man. You gotta
Fastball
lean
in
to
off the
that.
plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on, but fouled
Where'd
off
I
to the
miss
left.
that? Oh, it was a lay on it. Okay.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder.
Bro.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
If you haven't heard, the meta is
So one
early
gone now in the
okay
Texas
contact.
half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I freaking sink it, bro.
Andres, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, throw me a pitch right here. High and in.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count still at 1-2.
The way this umpire been calling pitches, he probably would call that shit a strike.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2-2. 2 outs.
Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Perfect.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there. To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Lays off the sinker.
You can take a lead if there's nobody covering you in
8
second
hits,
base.
and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on. Lower and inside. Give me one lower inside.
And he fouls this one off.
Moving pitch the other wrong way. Come on, give me that pitch again.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, the third baseman.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
This is your power side right here. Come on.
Him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You do it against lefty. That's why they got you.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Come on, give me the same pitch again, the first one.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
We're going to send the runner on first.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
Well,
here's Chris Davis now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he spoils another one off to the right here. Fouled off.
All right, now we're going to change the eye level, going slider
outside. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Right,
pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got it looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Let's see if we can do it.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
I would give him a confidence boost.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Win. I lost. Win. Come on, win. Ooh. Straight away. Okay, I got Blake Swihart. AAA. Okay, let's see. Before I switch here to third baseman. Doesn't look too bad. I can get Mike Titman. It's a pretty good lefty with power. He got those reverse splits. God, his arm is awful though. You know what? We ain't gonna take nobody. We got signed Travis too? I'm gonna bring this motherfucker up. This nigga is a beast. Yeah, not interested. Not right now. Are we gonna sweep Cleveland? Well, let's see what we do. What's the deal right here? What's the situation? Now we projected to win 84 games. I finished strong for moral boosting. Okay. In the 7th inning again, we're pitching Chavez against Jose Ramirez. Christian Arroyos on first base. He don't got that much speed, so probably a double won't score him.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. In there, strike one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hello.
And another foul ball.
How the hell did he hit that?
Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two-seamer out and low.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Here we're gonna go back to the changeup, but this time we're gonna be outside.
Back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Cesar Hernandez.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And then
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Solak's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indian. Hunter Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hunter Wood, where's my Wood?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
What the?
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
I meant to check my swing over. I noticed that it's really hard to check your swing.
Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter.
You tried to check
really
your swing and they just swing
now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break
it's not a full
in the weather.
swing, they at least make
one of
contact
the
with
big
the ball.
issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Come on, dude.
The next 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I love those high pitches, brother.
The batter number 6. Second
yeah. That dude's a 69. I don't want that. Let's have a lefty or not as well. Listen, please. Come on, bro.
To the plate now, Matt Duffy, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first. And there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Come on,
so coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at
bat. In the pond
and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Give me that same pitch again. I got him 2 on the smack, actually.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
What?
Check swing
See what I mean?
to the right side. But this will get foul for strike 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Oh, he has some trouble with it. The throw home. But the
throw
will
animation,
be well
bro.
Up the line as he scores easily.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit down the third base line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he's out going for third. But 1 run does come into score.
I don't care. The wrong score anyways.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
I wish they offered me Lindor in the trade package. I'll take that in a heartbeat.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Untouchable. Everybody else.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
You thought.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Domingo Santana. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Oscar Mercado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is
407
over.
anymore.
Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Oliver Perez.
Come on, Choo-Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-0 now.
Nigga dancing in the mound. On the mound right there.
Now the pitch.
3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there.
Andrew's having a good season.
He can hurt you in a heartbeat.
Hitting
I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th.
Look at 345 with 7 home run and 31 RBI. Actually doing pretty good.
Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead. Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
Joey Gallo, how he's doing? 259, 160.
You start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now.
No,
anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak.
Nick Solak.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
I don't care. The game is over.
Relay to first in time, and just like that,
game was already over.
Oh no! Greg Allen. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike.
You ain't gonna bunt it fair at all.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
That's not gonna let you put on fair ground. Crazy.
Supporters here, 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen is.
If you want people to bump foul, you throw it like right on the corner. Like, try to get it close to the corner as possible. If you want them to pop it up, just pitch high, like high in the corner.
Looked like he tried to pull
right
it there,
here.
but he swings right through the fastball.
They try to bunt. Most likely it's gonna be a pop up.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
And if you throw a breaking ball like over here, it's gonna be like foul, just like I saw there.
Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
So you see people online trying to bunt.
By him for the
you start to hit those spots.
Goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Christian Arroyo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, there's another mistake right there. That pitch was intended to be on the outside corner, but it ended up in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, he's lucky he's getting this one back, Dan. You missed your spot by 2-3 feet like he did right there. This ball should...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Arroyo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, he's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like this.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
2 flames. Thought we were gonna get at least 3. Clover's 5-2. Can't wait to see all those new faces on new teams. The season needs to start soon, man. This COVID-19 thing is freaking killing everything, man. All right, that's pretty big. Pretty big flame. Sweep. Sweep. There we go. All right. Sweep against Tampa. All right. Against the Blue Jays. Let's see. What's our projected win? 86. We're getting up there. Look at the cheating Astros. 24-18. Alright. Ooh, Travis Shaw and Grishik on base. Oh, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, at least it's not bloody.
The Rangers have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these guys were not on many lists of top contenders coming into the season, but their stellar play so far is forcing everyone to take note. The question being raised now is, are they for real, or are things going to even out as the season moves on? One player told me that kind of talk only motivates them even more, and if people want to know if they're for real, they should just stay tuned.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Calhoun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
1 out.
Derek Fisher the next to bat.
It's not like
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base hit.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he fouls this one off.
Now we're gonna go with sinker low outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Let's go back to the same spot. Got him.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Not the curve outside.
Try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
I guess we're gonna have to go fastball outside high.
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Sinker in.
As a look, now the pitch.
I don't know why to throw you anymore, bro.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just Thomas Pannone. Call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45.
Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Willie Calhoun. Last time through was a base hit.
That's fine, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit back up the middle.
Okay.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
Come on, we need at least 2 more runs
right here.
Throw gets him.
So I can feel safe. But if I give up a solo home run, I wouldn't feel too bad about it.
Ground out victim last time up. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't know how I didn't hit that. So I wasn't looking for it. I was looking high.
Drilled right back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Can throw it to me 3 times.
Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I ain't no computer kid.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, I got under that one, bro.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out.
Right under it, man.
Leading off the inning, Bo Bichette, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
They got another hit from
Kevin Vizio.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
See, sinker inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Come on, Chu, let's go.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo singled home a run in his last time up.
Good.
Left fielder is on the move.
No, Chu didn't got that kind of power.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
This is sky down toward right.
That?
Fisher's under it.
He's still on second.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
He was not going to make it to third. He wasn't deep enough.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Solak. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. To short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
I don't know why I keep getting on top of that ball. I'm either on top or under it.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to
this
wind
right
up
here
being
is
a
Vladdy's
foul
weak spot,
ball.
even online. Right there.
1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Still got what I was going for.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Leclerc comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Travis Shaw goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
Oh, my
There's
God.
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here.
Bro, that's why I want
this
another
game
run, bro.
is tied.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out.
That's
The
the
left
reason
fielder
why I
had a
wanted
beat
one
on it,
more
but he
run.
gave it a great effort. But he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled on the ground is short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Oh, you're actually going to 2? Come
And
on,
he'll
man.
make
Throw
it
the
to
ball,
second
yo.
base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it
Give
goes
me the
for
ball.
extra
Stop
bases.
kicking.
We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. When Giles enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
About just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle.
Come on. Somebody
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, bro. At least get on base.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
I always got a strike, man. You blind, bro.
The pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Turned on down the line. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
No, we're not going to do that.
But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well at
Come on, Rona.
And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
God damn it, man.
We are into extra innings. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 11.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I gotta watch it again.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Guzman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that.
Come on, let's go get this win.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Yeah, I thought I was
on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second
out. I got
out.
Gallo up. He could end it for me.
Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's like a broke.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
I don't know how I swung late at that.
Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. 1-0 the count. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wilmer Font takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade.
Where did
Not
I
the
miss
case
that?
here. Pass the baton mentality.
Where, bro? That was good,
There to play
man.
it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Every game I swing always a
Here's Rognador now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Too low, 1-0.
I think it's going to break.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Robinson Chirinos would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Richard
of course it doesn't.
Of course it doesn't. And that means we've... Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Give me the ball, bro.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To Oscar Hernandez. Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 10.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit.
You got a hit on that?
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game...
No, Washington
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Like I'm hitting early and late.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away.
Come on, let's get it together.
Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And don't change the channel yet as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center field looking up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about. Joey fucking Gallo.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it, too.
Big flames, brother. Sweep, nope. Alright, I guess the next one is against the Red Sox. Alright, this is gonna end the video. That game was longer than I expected it to be. So, if y'all like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified, and thank you for watching. Peace.